Hello everyone and welcome back to It Moves. And obviously your host today is VChart. Save? Yes. What fool do you take me for that I do not save? I'm in a bedroom. That sounds exactly like what I would do. That sounds exactly like what I would do. Oh, that's kind of sad. A bunch of school books. I had a grand piano once. I don't really know what happened to it, but my mom's ex had one, and it says woof. And I wanted to learn to play it, but I never did, of course. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. No! No screams. No. Grunt? Was that an amnesia grunt? That looked like a weird version of it. Good. You are good. Nothing about a lady? A weird lady? Okay. I've always... Even if you don't know why they're there, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. I've always wanted to learn to play an instrument, but I never, really got the chance to. Never really had the time, in my opinion. Bathtub in the middle of a classroom. No, it's not weird at all. It's fine. Picture what seems to be a religious man and woman. Dinosaur. Triceratops. I like dinosaurs. I've always liked dinosaurs. Growing up, I always liked dinosaurs and action figures and stuff. I never liked Barbies. Sounds of screams are awful. They are even worse than when they are your own. I'm not going downstairs to a monster. I'm going over here. That was a bad choice. But yeah, it was always dinosaurs for me. I grew up being a tomboy. And, yeah, I enjoyed what I did, and it made me the person who I am now. I am playing video games, and I love it. Butterflies. Oh, that was the weirdest of them all. Pile mattresses. Maybe that signifies it hates that you took out of a mattress. There's a piece of paper here. It reads, knock. Knock. Nope, I'm hiding in my corner. Nope, goodbye. I'm jumping down the hole. Goodbye, Crow World. I don't want to deal with your bullshit. I'm going this way. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, poop. Can I go in this room? Nope. Can I go into this room? The lock of the door is broken. I don't think I can get in. Good way of saying no, I can't go anywhere else. I can go... What the ever-loving fuck? What are you? You don't hurt me. In fact, I can stop you if I wanted to. Just... what? That's some sure surreal shit if I've ever seen any. I can hit enter a few times and he just goes weird. Move your fat butt sheep nose thing. Is there anything over here even? He's not turning around. No. I say no. Fine. Weird. Weird. Nope. Okay. Actually, let me go back up. I didn't think it would. All machine of some sort. I am busted. Leaves! Just jumped in a pile of leaves. Oh, just plant. Oh, I thought that was a chair. It's a ladder. Why am I going down a spooky ladder? Oh, and more of these weird things. That doesn't seem too friendly. Something over here? No. Do I just keep going wherever? I don't know if I'm taking the right way. I don't know if there even is a right way. So I'm just going to keep going. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's just creepy screaming. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, great. I am to be sacrificed. What god am I being sacrificed to? I hope it's worth it! My blood isn't that sacred. Creepy things. Oh, they're just getting closer. Oh, they're just creepy. You're giving me goosebumps. Let the ritual begin! Oh. That sounds painful. That sounded like a goose. At the end, that just sounded like a goose. Like an altered goose noise. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. Dad, just stop. Just... you're supposed to be a good dad and persist. But I guess not a lot of guys... not a lot of people in general, not just guys, but people in general. Just leave it at, okay, whatever. You're fine. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. What the hell is this noise? As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the doors, and the walls, and some toys on the shelf. Even to this day, I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. Regardless of a noise that's buzzing in my ears, humming, chanting, no rustling sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visit of that unwelcome, weeding, hate-filled thing, which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken me very... Oh, that's Jake. It's like I heard barking. I'm like, what the fuck? Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I cannot scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I'd not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could feel its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I did not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness I was every bit as scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then, but the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise, a sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed, then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath a pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best as I could the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I had neither knocked it off a top bunk or it had, I cannot even bear to think of it, been taken out of my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there, dormant, passive, doing nothing. I did leave the room behind, but how? Should I leap from a bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of the top bunk, hoping not to disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. Chapter 6. The Abyss. Did you just fall back asleep again? I keep fucking yawning, I can't deal with this. Fish, fish. Do I go left? I'm like a little fish myself, except I'm still a person. I guess I keep going down. Oh, please don't be a giant monster lurking underwater. Oh. Oh. I never have really realized that you would have a fear of things until it happens. Machine. Do I go in? Yes, I do. Oh, there's a dead body right there. To the right. Oh, there was. Drain water, move diving gear. Oh, I'm diving? I thought I was not. Odd. Is that my father? Read logbook? Yes. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Sorry. Captain Theodore Fielding, September 2nd, 2007. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Marina Trench. Oh, you have a Marina Trench? I've always wondered why I was afraid, and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. I fear One, I think that's one. One, fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down in a lake as you can go? I've never been swimming in a lake. Wait, no, I have. Not like that, though. It gets really dark and cold really fast, about 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point on the entire crust of the earth. Stop yawning! Located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench. Did I pronounce that wrong earlier? I don't know. Which is 38,000 plus feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays into our collective fear of the dark. Okay. 2. Fear of suffocating. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swim down too far in the swimming pool and you seriously consider the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping bag or something and you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns to screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear with you down in that deep dark abyss, there's a chance a valve could pop out or you could run out of oxygen and you can't see and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. 3. Fear of the unknown. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. That means we only know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never even seen or heard of. Who knows what could be down there? Think about a time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck. They become airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around, shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never anything actually scary. I keep trying to click the arrow. But in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark. You could barely breathe, and something just touched you, and you have no idea where they just went. But there's more to fear, I'm afraid. Fear of flying. Fear of flying insects. Imagine that as you're walking along, all of the beetles and scorpions crawling along the dark ground, the huge black hairy spiders that are hidden from view, in the cracks of the slimy worms and snakes that are burrowed beneath the ground, simultaneously started flying anywhere they wanted. That is what the bottom of the sea without water would be like. For the strange creatures underwater, there is no up or down. Even the manliest men, even though they appear to be calm, quickly tense up and become filled with a secret fear that the bug might land on their eyeball or fly into their mouth. And that's why men try so hard to kill them. Unfortunately, in deep water, you can't see any of the undiscovered freakish flying creatures that brush past your body as you grasp at your suffocating throat. 5. Fear of being caught. Imagine that you're running from a bear. You'll be eaten if you are caught, and it doesn't help that bears can run faster, sideways, than the fastest human can run forward. When you're at the bottom of the sea, everything that is around you was built to move in water. If something truly frightening like a shark or a giant squid caught sight of you, you could turn the other way and flail about all you want, but the monster will catch up with you in a split second. You can't get away from anything. Even if you had the wherewithal, I don't know that word, to see and breathe, you couldn't run from danger. It would simply find you and devour you. There are lots of places that I wouldn't want to be, such as trapped in a burning house or alone in the vacuum of space. But in the burning house, at least I can see, and in space, at least there aren't any creatures that could get me. There are no other places in the universe that combine as many common fears as 7 miles below the surface of the Pacific Ocean. It is because of a combination of all these fears that I am so horrified by deep water. Whew, that was a lot. I heard those piano keys. That is huge for an anglerfish. That is humongous. What the fuck? You're out. What? It just ended like that? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Why am I floating down into a mouth? I don't want to be eaten. Oh jeez. Those are deep sounding piano keys. What am I doing here? Okay. What am I doing here? Back in the room. Okay. Interesting. So out of that dream now, shit. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I thought we might have ended it this episode, but not. So I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are doing okay. And I will see you in my next episode.